What is this thing? My grandpa got this from his dad apparently. He was in the medical field. It must be over 100 years old. I guess it's a surgical skin retractor because the serrated surface holds back slippery skin and tissue on one end, and a finger grip on the other. Does anyone know what this would have been originally used for? It's an antique Turk's tongue depressor, a medical instrument used primarily between the late 19th and early 20th centuries to provide a better view of the mouth and throat during examination than traditional simpler methods. These instruments typically featured a plated metal blade and a handle made of vulcanite, an early form of hard rubber. The undersurface of the tongue piece is roughened in order to secure a better hold of a large or unruly member. What is this tool I found in the home of a 102-year-old antique collector? It has a wooden handle with a heavy shoe-shaped metal end. The commonly collected items included woodworking tools, fiber arts equipment, and general Americana. Any advice or leads would be helpful. It's a leather glazing iron, commonly used in 19th to 20th century shoemaking. It's a traditional tool used to burnish, polish, and harden leather edges, heels, and soles. It is usually heated with an alcohol lamp before application, and rubbed along leather edges after applying polish, dye, or wax to create a sleek, compressed finish. What is this, some kind of tongs I found at an old dive bar? Someone thought it was used for getting pickled eggs out of a jar, which was a dive bar thing 40 to 50 years back. We have no idea what it was used for, so any help would be welcome. Thanks for your reply. Those are vintage escargot tongs from the 1970s, designed for holding snail shells while digging the meat out. It was specifically engineered to securely grip the curved shape of escargot shells. I forget where I got it from, but what is this? And what would even fit in it other than paper? It says September 1902 on it, and it has a few symbols. Any guesses on what it could be? It's a pendant case for a sterling silver cheroot holder, a small device used in the late 19th to early 20th century to hold a cheroot, a narrow, untapered cigar, while smoking. It was patented on September 8, 1894, by Edwin Shering of Manchester, England. They protected fingers from nicotine stains and kept tobacco flakes out of the mouth. They were popular fashionable accessories among the affluent to enhance the smoking experience. What is this piece of solid wood furniture I found in a curb? It is heavier than expected, about 30 inches high and 16 inches wide. A little dusty, but otherwise in good condition. In the third photo, you can see that it appears to have once had dowels at the bottom, and there's a picture wire attached to the back, indicating that it was once hung on a wall. Any ideas? It's a wall-mounted mahogany bathroom medicine cabinet. This one seems closer to what you have, and it says Victorian. And this one is listed for $799. It includes a built-in towel rack at the bottom, and typically features adjustable interior shelves for storage. What is this metal bar clamp-looking device that looks like where three pipes would meet? It's some sort of cast metal contraption found in an old barn in Idaho. Buffalo is cast into it. It is 4.75 by 4.75 inches, and it may have been painted green at some point. Google Photo says it is some sort of table saw or lathe part. I really appreciate any help you can provide. That is the mount for an antique Buffalo Forge hand crank blower for a blacksmith forge. The clamp part mounts to the bottom of the blower, and the four pipes are for the legs to attach. It's either from the 200 or the 200 silent model, and it will help keep the old blowers going. It was produced by the Buffalo Forge Company in the early 20th century, with advertisements for the model appearing as early as 1910. What is this wooden box with 3 light bulb sockets inside and an open thin slot on the rear with a latch lid that opens a small section of the top? Roughly 1 foot 2 inches square and around 9 inches tall. This was found in my grandfather's workshop, and we have no clue what it is. He was into general tinkering and working on cars. Does anyone know what this would have been originally used for? It's an early 20th century contact printer, a photography and imaging device that produces a photographic print or copy by placing a negative directly onto photosensitive paper. You place the photo negative on the glass and a piece of photo paper on top, emulsion side down. Close the lid and expose the paper to make a contact print. I saw this at a stoplight. I was only able to take the one picture of this thing before my light changed. I know literally nothing about construction machinery, but I have never seen anything like this thing. What is it, and what is it used for? That's a Hagee self-propelled crop sprayer. Those yellow metal arms clinging to the side swing out and have sprayer nozzles on them, and it's tall so that it can drive over tall crops, like corn stalks. It features a 1,600-gallon stainless steel tank, a 400 horsepower John Deere engine, and a 35 miles per hour transport speed. It utilizes a front-mounted hybrid boom, with boom widths up to 132 feet and heights from 23 to 110 inches. What is this piece of stainless steel I found floating around on my kitchen counter? I'm really hoping it's not something crucial to an appliance, or something crucial to anything. I'm scared it may be from a fridge hinge, or from my dishwasher door, or something. I was told it looks like the lever to an old electric can opener, but we don't have an electric can opener, so that rules that out. Any ideas are appreciated. It's the locking lever for a 1980s mechanical apple peeler. It's a small knob located on the peeling arm assembly next to the spring. Its primary function is to lock the peeling blade away from the apple, allowing the machine to core and slice only, keeping the peel on the fruit. If you pull and release, you can move the peeler back into position. What is this thing I found in a pile of old stuff? I was doing a bit of cleaning in the back garden, and I found this. Around 12.5 inches tall, 3.5 inches wide, made of cast iron, and it looks very old. Can you please help me figure out what this is? Please tell us down in the comments. Thanks for watching. Let's make life fun.